Welcome to another edition of 4-Minute Fridays. My name is Gary, and today I want to talk to you about leadership longevity. One of my favorite definitions of leadership is the attempt of making a difference. And if we're going to make a difference, we want to make that difference over time. I study leaders. I don't just study leadership, I study leaders. And one of the things I've observed is that there are these people that they come in with a lot of splash and pizzazz and you think, wow, what incredible potential. And then in a little while, they're gone, they're done, they don't last. And then there are others that maybe they make a little bit less splash, a little less flash, but they continue to do the right things over time. And the difference they make is massive. I'm a bit of a car guy and I always have a project going on, but today I want to talk to you about the part of a car where the rubber meets the road, and really where the rubber meets the road in life. I pulled the spare tire out of this 74 BMW that I'm working on, and this tire, the Michelin tire, is a great tire. It's supposed to give you about 35,000 miles. Well, it will do that if you make sure that it wears evenly. So what you do is you take it in every so often to your tire store or maybe your dealership, and the guy takes it off, takes it, put it up on the rack, and he inspects it. And he can tell a lot what's going on by the way that the tire wears. For instance, if the tire is wearing too much just on one side like this, it's probably an alignment problem, probably a toe-in problem, because when you put it, the pressure down on it, instead of being down flat, it's kind of pushing over like that. And so this edge is wearing out prematurely. Now you can just go buy another tire, but unless you fix the alignment problem, it's gonna do the same thing over and over. Or you might have an issue where the tire is wearing out just right in the middle. It seems like the lot's left on the sides, but in the middle, not so much. Well, that happens when a tire is overinflated. This tire is supposed to take 44 pounds per square inch, but if you overinflate it, this kind of bulges out, and so this works too hard, this wears out way before this does. Or you might have a tire where both sides are worn out. That's a sign of a tire being underinflated. Now, this is the takeaway for us. This is what I want you to study in yourself as you think about your life and where the rubber meets the road in your leadership. You might be a person that maybe you've got some alignment issues in your life. Maybe it's with a subordinate, maybe it's somebody that you answer to, maybe you're having a conflict, a misalignment with a spouse or a really close friend. Maybe you're misaligned inside yourself, where you're at conflict with yourself, with your conscience, about you feel like you're violating some values inside you. I want to challenge you to get up there and inspect those alignment issues and get the thing fixed. Get it changed inside you. You can do that. Maybe you're a little bit overinflated. I tend to run a little bit overinflated. What I mean by that is I like to have a lot of internal pressure. Man, I'm a driver, I'm a pusher, I'm a goer. Maybe a lot of you are like me, I don't know. But what I do know is that while it's good for getting through the day and getting through the moment, over time, if I'm going to be effective over time, if there's going to be leadership longevity, I can't let myself become overinflated with too much pressure. I can't be too amped up. Got to learn how to throttle back. Or maybe you're one of those people that you're kind of underinflated right now. Maybe you're not taking enough in. That could be even like a spiritual issue. It could be a head issue. You're not taking in enough learning. You're not challenging yourself. Maybe you're not taking care of yourself emotionally or physically. You're underinflated. Listen, you got to deal with those things. If you're gonna make a difference for a long, long time, you got to make sure your life and your leadership wears evenly. If you'll do that, you'll continue to grow and become a great leader. Hey, we'll see you again on the next episode of 4-Minute Fridays.